Hello, friends. So I'm back. I know it's a long time, but still, I'm back with a new story. And the story title is The Fly and the Moth. So I'm going to read the story now. One day, a fly came across a house garden where a jar of honey was placed. Finding the jar open, the fly was tempted to taste the honey. Ah, said the fly, the honey looks so tasty and smells good too. I must try it out. Overjoyed to find an open honey jar, the fly soon started to lick the honey. Finding it very sweet and tasty, the fly started to enjoy the feast which he had not tasted for long. He began to relish the honey that was there along the edges of the jar. Soon, little by little, he finished all the honey that was around the edges and slowly crept away from the edge and landed inside the jar. As he fell inside the jar, he found himself stuck. His wings and legs were all smeared with so much honey that he could not fly. Oh, cried out the fly, I'm stuck and I cannot come out of the jar. While the fly was struggling inside the jar, a moth flew by. Seeing the fly struggling hard, he said, Oh, you foolish fly, were you not so greedy? You would not be caught like that. The poor fly had nothing to say in reply, so he kept quiet. He agreed with what the moth said. After a short while, it was evening. As the evening came, the fly noticed that the moth was flying around a lighted candle. It seemed the moth loved the light very much. Each time he went closer and closer to the flame. At last he went so close to the candle that it fell into the flame and was burned. This moth called me foolish, said the fly. Wasn't he foolish too, for having burned himself like that? He found fault with me for being too fond of honey. But see now, even the wisdom of moth could not keep him away from the dangers of the burning flame, thought the fly. Moral of the story? It is easier to see the foolishness of others than to detect your own. Some hard words and their meanings. Feast means treat and relish means to enjoy. So with this, we come to the end of the story. Hope you all enjoyed the story. See you next time. Bye and ta-da!